Hey everybody, this is X09091 here, and I am bringing you guys something new. I'm using actually my webcam this time because I got tired of my old setup with my whole little microphone thingy. So I'm going to try this out, see how it works. If it doesn't work out that well, well, oh well. The reason I'm doing this is because now I can do Wi-Fi battles, so I am bringing you guys my first ever Wi-Fi battle against my good friend BonPaladin, and who else could I think would do better? So we had a match on his stream, I forgot what day it was, and it was a pretty good damn game. So let's see how this works. I'm doing it sitting down, no microphone, just webcam, which sucks, but we'll deal with it. All right. So let's start the match right about now. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have a pretty good team, each of us. I'm going to lead off with my Victini. This is a whole new team that you guys have never seen before. Bon's bringing in the team. There was no real rules to it. It was just more of a fun kind of battle. Not a big deal. And yeah, so other than that, I'm going to lead off with my Victini, and he's going to lead off with his Magnezone. So, alright, so here's the battle. Bon, I go off with my Victini, which he doesn't know what kind of set this Victini is. It's a pretty good one. I think this one's more physically offensive, but he knows he's going to switch out and go to his Claire, which is his King Drone. Now, I didn't know if to go straight for the V-Create or not. I thought it would have been wise to, and it does a reasonable chunk. It's a resisted hit from a Victini, so hey, you know, I can't complain. Probably should have gone for the U-turn, predicting that, but hey. So I go into my Scizor as Death Fodder because this Scizor never lives. I've used this a couple of times, and it just always dies on me, which kind of sucks because I really like Scizor. So, but I get Switch Initiative, and I know the best Pokemon to take another water move would probably be my Suicune, which a lot of people know me, who battle me on Pokemon Online, know that my Suicune, it just kicks ass. So everybody hates my Suicune. So I set up a Calm Mind. He goes for the Charge Beam, trying to get that +1 special attack, which he does get. But since I'm at Calm Mind +1, I do take that really well. Now this Scald, I get the burn. Now it does come into play in a little bit. Not yet, but it does. Even though it's especially offensive Magnezone. So I'm going to switch out my Aurora, predicting another Thunder move. So I'm going to go straight into my Gliscor because no matter what he hits me with, I'm going to be able to resist that hit because I'm ground type. So he goes for the Thunderbolt, probably because now he's at +1, that's going to do damage. And knowing my Gliscor, it's the Toxic Orb set, so it has Earthquake and as its main move. So I'm just going to go straight for the Earthquake. I have no reason not to. I don't think there's a Pokemon on his team who could possibly resist an Earthquake, or at least not be affected by it, so his best thing to go in is Claire. Now Claire is his, I was fearing the Ice Beam, so I switch out into my Aurora, but it goes for the Hydro Pump, and he's going to switch out. Now here's where I make a little misprediction, and I go for the Ice Beam. I was hoping for him to go for something else, but the Ice Beam doesn't kill him. But here's where the burn comes into play, thanks to my Scald earlier. It's going to be able to take him out, so not a big deal, you know, it kind of balanced out, but hey, would have been nice without it. So he heads out into this Raven. Now this Raven thing is a pain in the butt. I'm able to rest off this turn, so he's not able to go for the Sucker Punch, but Jesus, this thing caused me quite a bit of a problem. This thing is a beast. So he goes for the Brave Bird. I honestly thought my Aurora was going to take this really well, but it takes it horribly. It's a Life Orb. I'm assuming by that damage it's going to be a Life Orb max attack set. That did a lot of damage. So I was thinking of switching him out, but I didn't really want to lose anything else, and I get switch initiative, so I just let my Aurora die, let him get a little more recoil damage from both Life Orb and Brave Bird. But he has Moxie, so I'm starting to get scared. I go in my Victini, and he switches out, and he brings in his Claire probably to see what move I'm going to use, and I go straight for the Thunderbolt. Now, I don't know if he knows what kind of Victini this is, so, you know, I'm kind of scared. And he brings in his Swag, which is his Scrafty. And I go straight for the Thunderbolt, and man, do I get the Parahacks. So I'm lucky that I get the Parahacks, because now I know it's going to be slower than anything else. So it goes for the Crunch. It does a lot of damage to my Victini, and I really want to save my Victini because it's really precious to me, and it's awesome, and it could come in handy sometimes. So I'm going to go into my Gliscor, predicting another Crunch. He goes for another Crunch. And at this point, I'm thinking of what I should do. So I have a Poison Heal set. I could have gone for the Protect, gain back a little more health, but I really don't want this thing doing too much to me. It would have been good because then I could scout out that it had Ice Punch, which kind of sucks here because I lose my Gliscor, unfortunately. This way I could have probably predicted it, switched into something else, and I wouldn't have lost my Gliscor. So I'm going to switch out back into my Victini, and I'm just going to hit V-Creates now. It's time to throw out those V-Creates. I'm going to V-Create that thing right in the face. It is out of here. So that takes care of his Scrafty. I do believe he only has one Pokemon left. No, he still has his Raven, this thing that's going to cause me some pain. So I'm going to switch out my Victini, and I'm going to go into my Hydreigon. Now, the purpose of this Hydreigon is to do damage, but unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see the potential. Look at that damage. Look at that. Look at that. I live with 5 HP. That is a strong Raven right there. So I live. I'm going to see if he's going to switch out or anything, so that's why I go for the Protect right here. Don't know what exactly is going to happen, but by the looks of it, any move he goes for now, either Sucker Punch, Brave Bird, whatever it may be, we're both going to die this turn. So it's going to be a double down between my Hydreigon and his Raven, thanks to Life Orb damage. And he gets the Moxie, so it kind of sucks, you know. A little bit of karma right there, you know, you use your Pokemon, and then it gets Moxie, but then it dies because of the Life Orb. So that's a strong set there. So he has a Scizor, and here's something cool happens here. He goes for the Superpower, hoping to take out my Victini with probably his strongest move, because he knows I can resist the Bullet Punch. And no, my Victini stays alive, and a 4-time super effective V-Create. I don't care if you're max HP, max defense, a 4-time super effective attack from, I think, I got some EVs in my attack, not much. And from Stab, Victini, it's just gonna do a lot. So this is the last Pokemon, which is his Rapidash. Goes for the Flare Blitz. Don't know why he went for that, because now he's gonna take damage, and he's also a Life Orb set. So not only is he gonna take recoil damage, but he's gonna take from his Life Orb. So we're down to our fire Pokemon. I have my Arcanine. I'm gonna intimidate it because from what it seems, it's only a physical hit. Now I don't know how fast it is or what this thing could do, so I go for the E-Speed, hoping I can take it out. But I don't, but it does a lot. He goes for the Double Edge, does quite a bit, so I'm glad I had the Intimidate. But he's going to be able to knock himself out, and that's pretty much game. Yeah, so this match was really intense. It was my first Wi-Fi battle. Now that I have Wi-Fi and I can battle and stuff, it was really fun. And I'll accept challenges. It was really fun. Bond, so if you're watching this, thanks, man. It was a great battle. Yeah, I don't know. This was a great match. It was harsh, but it was fun. I mean, we're good friends and all, but yeah, you know. Tell me what you guys think of these Wi-Fi battles if you want me to continue doing them, or do you want me to do PO? Not a big fan of PO no more, now that I can use my teams and such. So if you want a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle, I know I owe Devonian a battle, and I owe a couple of people another battle. So yeah, we'll see how that takes us. So for now, this is X09091. Hope you guys enjoyed this Wi-Fi battle. I don't think there's any other news. Probably not. Oh, well, I'll post it in the link in the description. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you guys think. Battle. Just give me some support. Alright. Peace out, everybody. Oh, and tell me if you guys think I should use this webcam or I should go to my other format. So, yeah. Peace out. Yeah.